I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you, especially you, little one.
Anna's been through a lot.
We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing.
What did they do to me? Anna? Anna? God, she's dead.
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our heart.
Did you do this?
You have no idea how powerful it is.
My name's Caroline.
You don't look like one of the locals. My name's Miguel. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we should team up.
Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do. And this is your destiny.
Welcome, guys. How do I sound? Let's do a little bit of checking here, because I changed up. Hold on. Got to fix something real quick with the game audio. Can you get? Oh yeah, you can hear the game audio. Well, there's not really anything to hear. It's like quiet. Let me move my windows around. I changed my setup around. I got a new stand for the microphone, so I'm adjusting everything. And I moved my monitor vertically with a monitor arm on the desk now. And instead of my cheap ring, I swear I had that cheap ring light forever and it was broken. And it was like stuck on with double-sided tape. Now I have like a proper like dual lamp there. So I'm trying to move all my windows around because I'm so used to having them a certain way for like ever. And now I have them like in different locations. Alright, let me move my chat box somewhere better. Stream is chopped. Yeah, it's because I'm messing with something real quick. Hold on. It shouldn't be that way in a moment. Alright. I'll move this more in the middle. There we go. I gotta put something back there. Because now the camera's facing over here, but over there I just have a white wall. What should I put there? I don't know what to put there. I should put something. What decorations do I have? I need something over there so you can see on stream, because literally it's just a bare wall. See? Look, it's just a white wall. I need something. That's a problem for another day, though. Did you get the duct tape? No, we're going now. I actually looked it up to get the true ending. It's here in the convent. So, yeah, I'm taking a look here. We're going to spot a red brick wall in the lower part of the room in the refectory area. So, we're going to get it. We're going to get the true ending. Poster or a channel banner. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that can go there. I just got to, like, see what fits nicely in that little space. Something will go there. Maybe my Super Metroid. I have this big, can you guys see it? I can't really see it. I have this big, like, Super Metroid poster / banner that I got, like, forever ago from, like, a custom artist on eBay. It's amazing. I have no room for it, though. It's, like, hanging on some magnetic, like, hanger. But I want a proper frame for it, but it's, like, a weird size. I think it'll fit perfectly there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, let me move these windows around a bit. chat over here. There we go. Yeah, by the way, for those that missed that Terrifier stream, it's a pretty bad game. It's exactly what we all thought it was going to be. It's just like your bare bones, just most basic beat 'em up. It's just, it was completely just, it was bad. It was real bad. All right, is the stream still choppy? It should not be. And yes, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so yeah, happy early Thanksgiving, everyone. I keep wanting to look up here, because like up here, now that my monitor is vertical, I have like all my stuff up here, but my chat is over here. So I'm like, I'm reading the chat, but I keep wanting to look up there. This is gonna take me a bit of getting used to. Tonight's stream, Fabi announced his career's Power Washer. Yo, I'm not even kidding when I say Power Wash Simulator 2 is amazing. My daughter and I discovered it on Game Pass the other day, and obsessed. We've been obsessed with it. It's just amazing. We played like 4 hours straight the other day. But yeah, I didn't stream Monday because this... Alright, so I redid my whole setup, right? We'll get started in a second. But I redid my whole setup, but I didn't have the mount for my webcam now. I had nowhere to mount the webcam. And I ordered on Amazon. It was supposed to come the next day, and then it got delayed, and I had to wait an extra day. So I was like, well, fuck. I guess I'll just stream Wednesday. So now it's mounted properly right here. I don't even know if I like the positioning of it. I might change it, but for this stream, I guess it'll do. That blank wall really bothers me. But I guess it's not a big deal, right? I guess if the stream works, that's what matters. I knew it was ass. Yeah, I mean, it never did look good. But, yeah, me playing it basically confirmed that it was not good. It was very much not good. Alright, I need to move these windows around better. A couple minutes here, I'm going to get up and go get a frozen pizza that I have in the oven. I forgot to eat dinner. So, we'll be eating on stream. It'll be like, what was that, DSP? DSP does that, right? Does the King tries it or whatever? We're gonna do one of those. Alright, let's do this. We got to go to the refectory. This area here. This is where the duct tape... Man, I got to walk all the way over there? What the hell, man? That's a pretty far distance. I don't like that. But now that I have my sledgehammer, I can break shit. And I think I can go this way now. Does the audio sound nice and crisp, by the way? I actually went through and I noticed that Windows was using a generic USB driver and not the HyperX Quadcast drivers. So in theory, the mic should sound a bit better, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it sound the same or better or no? YouTube's still doing that thing where it shows all your weird, like, numbers. I wonder why. God, I feel like I haven't been in this area in forever. It sounds better. Cool. Yeah, it should, like I said, in theory, should sound a little crisper, a little clearer. But who knows? Who knows anything anymore? Yeah, so I think we're gonna beat this game today. I'm supposed to. Hold on, I need to move this window. This window's in my way, man. It's gonna take me a couple streams to get used to my new layout. Alright. Let's do this. Might could use a little volume. Hold on, let me adjust that. Yeah, if anything sounds off, oh, no wonder. Hold on. There, that's good, right? I think while I was adjusting everything, I think I hit the mic gain. I think I lowered it, but how are we sounding now? Now is it good? I had the mic gain all the way down, which you never want to do. All right, West Corridor. How the hell how do I get over there? Look at that. We got to go. Is there a staircase? North corridor. Now I gotta figure out all this shit again. I've already been here too. God. Oh wait, I see the path. Forgot this whole. I had like this whole area memorized from like the first couple streams. It's louder and better. Okay. Is it too loud or is it just... hold on. Is it good there? Is that too loud or do I need to lower it? Good. It's a wholly different position, so I have to find the right balance for it. You're going to stream the DLC to AC Shadow? I don't know. Because it's like... I don't know how vital it is to stream it. It's just a lot more of the same. It's good, but it feels like... You know what's weird about it? I'm talking about the Claws of Awaji DLC. The DLC feels like it's... It very much feels like it was part of the main game, but they just didn't have time to finish it before the game's launch. That's what it feels like. Because it doesn't even feel like DLC. It just feels like something that was going to be in the game and that should have been in the game. But we have so much other stuff to stream. If I do, it'll be a little bit later, but who knows if anyone's even care anymore by then. They just did the Attack on Titan add-on, which is not DLC. It's just like a little free crossover event. It's been getting pretty much negative feedback overall, but I haven't tried it yet. They're intended to be quick little missions, so kind of doesn't surprise me. Okay, so this is a new little area. We weren't able to access this before. Attack on Titan DLC as well. Waste time Attack on Titan is ass. A lot of people like Attack on Titan. I got a buddy that doesn't even like... You know what I noticed about Attack on Titan? I haven't seen it. I have no opinion on it myself. But there's a lot of people I've noticed that are big fans of it that are not typical anime fans. Like, it like transcends anime fans. Because one of my best friends hates anime. He thinks it's all pretty much lame. He doesn't like anime in general. Oh, come on. But he absolutely adores Attack on Titan. It's like one of his favorite series. So, I don't know. I guess it's like, you know, cross fandom. I forgot about these annoying ass ghosts, man. I really don't want to fight them. Bitch. I hate you. Look at this. Look at my health. All I have one first aid, I think. Oh, no. That's all I have? Oh, no. That's all I got. Well, fuck. Sister Miriam's diary. Let's see what she says. Sister Irene's condition's getting worse. The poor woman's vomiting a nauseating green liquid. Though she has... That's disgusting. Though she hasn't anything in days. The skin on her face is peeling away and her flesh is being torn from the inside out. Beneath her blanket, something stirs at her feet. But none of the sisters dare look at what it is. Mother Lucia says that God tests us to strengthen our faith because he has seen in us the merit required to enter the kingdom of heaven. And for those who waver in their faith, God has fates worse than death prepared. I must not waver. Okay. Disgusting. A lot of people think Brad Vickers is an okay guy. I mean, he did save us from Spencer Mansion, gaining his ultimate redemption. One day we'll get a Revelations game about Brad called Brad Vickers: The Redemption Story. Or secretly he's been alive the whole time operating against Umbrella. We just didn't know it yet. Oh, that was... Okay. That was that door. Interesting. I'm never wrong. I don't know, Fluffy. I'm usually... I think you're usually wrong. That's been my experience. Turning Marvin into a zombie is a hell of a redemption arc. He was an accident. No, hold on. To be fair, Marvin was probably already infected if we go by outbreak. So, you know, Brad just, you know, made it worse, a little worse. A little more difficult of a situation for Marvin, you know, unintentionally. I sure hope they don't wake up. Oh, fuck, me too. Because I don't have the health. Gasoline. They're gonna get up. I know they're gonna get up. I'm gonna whack-a-mole them if they do. Don't you worry, I got this. Oh, there we go. The duct tape. Hang on, let me look this up real quick and see what else I gotta do. You'll get attacked by ghosts. Okay, I got the duct tape. Alright. Oh, we gotta go back to the school now? Head for the girls' restroom on the second floor. Oh, we gotta go to the other side. We gotta go into that bathroom. It takes us to the other side. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the good ending here. We gotta go fix Miguel's problems. Sub-Zero would be proud of that one. It was so cold. By the way, for those that don't follow me on social media, funny story. And I think I'm the only person now. There we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Wait. I got shotgun shells. Oh, let me get out of here. What the fuck is all this? Oh, no. I'm fucked. I might need to fight my way out. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I did not want to waste that ammo, but I had to. And now, I also wasted a first aid kit, so I'm fucking pissed. Awesome. Oh yeah, so for those that don't follow me on social media, funny story. My family and I, we took a train to, there's this city that's not far away from us in Florida. It's called Winter Park. It's like part of like Greater Orlando. So, you know, families go there. There's like nice parks and shops and stuff like that. So we decided to go for the weekend for a little bit. And we get off the train station. It's called Sunrail. And I walk out and I look at the sign that says Winter Park. And I'm like, huh. There's something about it that felt familiar. I was like, and then I see a police car pass by and it says City of Winter Park. And we pass by City Hall, and I see the logo that says Winter Park City Hall. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's all the same font. And it hits me. That font, I use it all the time. It's called MK Myth. It's a font that was used for Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. And the only reason I know that is because I played the game a million times. And on top of that, I use that font all the time in my Mortal Kombat videos. If you look at my Mortal Kombat videos, at the thumbnails, for example, you know, the little bottom part that says like History of the Scorpion or whatever, that's the font I'm talking about. So I took a picture of it and I loaded it up in the font, or I loaded up the words Winter Park with that font on my phone, and it's exactly. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm assuming that some cheeky graphic designer knew what he was doing, and he's just the only person in the department that knows, and he's laughing to himself. Like, I used Mortal Kombat font for the entire official city font, and no one knows but me. And I think I'm the only person on the planet that has connected those dots. I even showed my wife, and she's like, wow, it's not even similar. That's exactly it. It's exactly the font. And it's not like a regular like Google font like sans serif or Comic Sans, you know? It's MK Myth, which stands for Mortal Kombat Mythologies. It's amazing. I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like, there's no fucking way. I was like, some graphic designer knew what he was doing, and he's laughing to himself. I love it. I need health. Saw that. I love it. Florida Man Sioux City for use of font. I know. I'm going to sue them for using font that I didn't create. I'll be like, I use that font in my videos. How dare you? Copyright claim. You know what's funny about copyright claims? I was looking at this the other day too. Hold on, where am I going? So as a YouTube creator, what was I gonna say? Veronica Cornet, thank you for becoming a member. Very much appreciated. Let me jot this down. I'll do this later. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah. So, as a content creator, there's a section you could go to on your analytics for copyright claims. And basically what it does, it auto scans the YouTube ecosystem for content that might match yours so you can claim it. I've learned that it doesn't detect anything that anyone stole from you. And all it does is automatically show you stuff that doesn't belong to you. The other day, I was just kind of glancing through it out of curiosity, and it had the Assassin's Creed 15th anniversary trailer from Ubisoft from their official page listed under there as my content. And I was like, wait a minute. I did not create that. I don't even think I've ever used it in any of my videos. And that's Ozzy gifted a membership. Thank you to the Growling Arachnid. Ozzy, did you get another, what do you call it? Platinum? I know you. I know your gifts are usually because of a platinum. What'd you platinum this time? Or were you just being giving for the holidays?
Yes, it's America's own Captain Freedom. Are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? Then you're ready for Captain
Now we gotta
Freedom's workout.
No, the school. It's a bitch. How did I get to the school from here? Train station. Well, yeah, I don't own Assassin's Creed. I don't know if YouTube needs to know this, but they're like, oh yeah, your content's been detected. I'm like, wait a minute. That's the 15th anniversary trailer from Ubisoft's official page. I was like, that doesn't belong to me at all. What are you talking about? That was kind of funny, though. I'm lagging on trophies, so this thing's giving me... Ah, I got you. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you want some easy trophies and good trophies, like fun trophies to get started on Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's not a hard game 100% at all. And it's so good. It's such a good game. I need help. Oh, no. I just remembered there's a bunch of zombies here waiting for me. I don't know if I should kill them or what. I probably should. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll finally use this. I wonder if that'll work. The chainsaw or whatever. I just... It's not very good, though. It's actually pretty shitty. I'm gonna stream that starting New Year, a fresh start for my channel. So, Ozzy, are you gonna start streaming it like you used to, like with webcam and mic, or just the gameplay itself? Just woke up. Welcome, Living Corpse. Welcome to the world of the awoken. Okay, good. I could waste it on them. Yeah, I'll waste it on them. Excellent. Alright, come here, big guy. This is probably one of the worst chainsaw-like weapons in a video game I've ever played. It's not a good weapon. I'm literally using it now just to, like, do something with it and save some ammo. I have to, like, line it up perfectly on them, or it doesn't work. There's a trailer for a Star Fox kind of game, Wild Blue Skies. Yeah, I saw that. I just learned about it today. It's made by the original creators of Star Fox, from what I read online. So, yeah, that's going to be a must-play. Look at all the gas I have. I have so much. I have so much. Come here. I barely see him. He's so far away. God. By the OG crew. That's what I haven't confirmed it, but I did read that on a post that I saw. Which is crazy cool. You guys realize we're getting so close to Metroid? We're getting so close to Metroid Prime 4. Florida man irresponsibly takes on zombie horde while on critical health. That's not true. Look, I have full health right now. But I have no health left. So it's... Ooh. That is not good. Where's my ammo for this? Did I use... Oh, I used it on Jigsaw. On Jigsaw Pigman. Alright, it was the... Wait, I think it was 2F that I had to go. Yeah, the girls' restroom. I gotta go up there. Well, everything should be open now. Because apparently in the other world, Miguel's a mannequin. And I put the Band-Aid or whatever on him. And from there, he should be magically healed. Do you think there'll be a chainsaw villain in Resident Evil Requiem? I haven't seen any indication of a chainsaw. But there's not a lot I have seen, thankfully, because they're doing a great job keeping the story details under wraps. Oh, also, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake. They might as well confirm that damn game at this point. So, I posted about it on my Discord the other day. There's an Ubisoft artist. Well, actually, I don't even know if they were. I think they were an artist that posted their resume on LinkedIn. And it has Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake on it. From an official Ubisoft source that is posting their work profile on a public website. So, like, it doesn't really get more official than that. Besides an actual announcement. So, like, word on the street is that they're prepping it for a March release next year. So, my God, we better see it in the Game Awards. I suspect we're going to get a full teaser trailer in the Game Awards. Oh, I can't wait. All you need to do is make a Star Fox clone. Gamera 2000. That was a Star Fox. That was a fun game. It was a lot more fun, though, like, once you turn the difficulty down to, like, regular. Because it was just, on expert, you're just dying over and over and over and over. I mean, but to be fair, back in the day, during that era, difficulty in games, I've always said this, the difficulty in games wasn't balanced back then. And I feel like hard modes weren't all that balanced until we got to, like, the 360 and PS3 era. I feel like that's when they started feeling... like fairly increased instead of just like pumping up how much damage you take and how much damage enemies take. I forgot there's no map for this place. Channel-wise, I'm also trying new video ideas right now. The locale series using Wrestling Empire. Those are so funny. Those wrestling videos. It's ridiculous. I don't know if this is the right path. This might be it. Hope Jill gets a new game soon. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Jill getting a game, but that would be nice. There's the mannequin. Let me see what's here. See, look, that's supposed to represent Miguel. With the oil. Oh, see, that's so cool. That's some interesting game mechanics. And now, I think, when we go back to the regular world, let's see. He's fine now. Return to the real world. You've met all the requirements for the good ending. Okay, that's it. So now we have the good ending. There. Very cool. Your reaction when finding a Saw reference, come on, they aren't even subtle. It's true. Which I guess that was on purpose, and still, I'm just like, oh my god. I love all the little references. I love when they do little Easter eggs like that in games. This game, they just didn't even try to, like, be cheeky about it. They were just like, no, here, straight up Saw. It's like, oh, okay then. And then this whole area, the whole Jigsaw reference, like, with the pig, like, everything is Saw. I'm gonna go with my pizza in a minute. You know what? We'll go to the real world, save, and then I'll get my pizza before we go into the church with the nuns. The final area of the game, I believe. This school's one giant Silent Hill reference. Yeah, it very much feels like it. Man, by the way, I can't wait for Return to Silent Hill. Like, that movie, it just looks so good. And I completely turned around from the first trailer. It's amazing. And it still might suck. I don't know. The movie itself, I mean. But it's amazing how much of a difference a good trailer can make. Because that first trailer, I was like, oh, this movie looks like ass. It looks cheaply made. It does not look interesting at all. And then this trailer, I was like, whoa, they nailed it. So I don't know. We'll see. But you really got to have a good trailer to market a movie. You can't just, like, throw it out in the wild, I guess. Miguel. I do not like having my health and shit, or my health items. It has to be better than Silent Hill 3? Then 2, you mean? Wait. No, you mean then 2. Silent Hill 3, there is no... Silent Hill... This is the third Silent Hill movie. Unless you mean the second Silent Hill movie that's based on 3. But yeah, that movie was bad. I did not care for that movie at all. Also, the next Mega Man timeline chapter, I'm editing it right now. I'm not working on it tomorrow, obviously. It's Thanksgiving, but I'll have it done within a week, maybe less. Genuinely, I think it's the best Mega Man chapter I've done. It's so lore heavy that originally it was going to be, and patrons, you already know all this information, but originally it was going to be a video about Mega Man, mostly on Mega Man 6 on NES, with the side of Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, but Mega Man 5 on Game Boy is so lore heavy that the whole video was about it. So it's basically the in-between point of my entire Mega Man classic timeline series. It's the point where all the plot points pay off, and then it leads to the future of X, so I'm pumped. Technically, this movie is the third, which is... oh, God, that hurts my head. You're right. It's the third movie based on the second game, and the second movie is based on the third game, which was inspired by a game that was not adapted into a movie at all. It's... all right. Hold on, let's take a quick little breather here. Let me go grab my pizza. I made that Screaming Sicilian pizza. So good. Hold on a second. come back for more. All right. Yeah. I got 2 slices of pepperoni. Secretly put pineapple on that. No, I don't want to throw away my pizza. Oh, actually, let me show you guys that Metroid poster I was talking about. I need a frame for it. Look at this. I just have it over here until I find a spot, but right here. Look how cool that is. Oh, there's glare. Look, it's like a big wall scroll. It's kind of hard to see. Well, it's Super Metroid. I gotta put this back on, it fell. See, I got like these like little wooden they're like wooden magnetic frames. There we go. It's annoying. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it over there right now. Hang on. Tell you guys, I just need a photo. I need an actual frame for it. Right now, I just have this little. I got these on Amazon. They're like these little. I don't even know what they're called. They snap together like this. You put one on each side, and it's magnetic, but they slip off all the time. All right, let's do this. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now until I get an actual frame. Ugh. All right, let's hang it up. Well, at least there's something over there now. Yeah, eventually I'm going to get an actual frame for it. And, like, put it up properly. Because right now it looks like ass just hanging there. But it'll be a little filler for now. Let me move it up. That looks decent. That'll be its temporary home. What chain is it? It's not a chain. It's frozen pizza, unfortunately, but it's decent. It's that Screaming Sicilian. My wife kind of burnt it though. She's still getting used to the oven. We got a new oven, and it like cooks totally different from our old oven. Our old oven was like 14 freaking years old, and we just got it replaced with a new one because it stopped working. It's all different. It was interior decorating a Gamer Thumb, indeed. And pizza hour. Let's carve this down, then we'll continue forth. You get Buddy's Pizza in Southern Florida. Buddy's Pizza? Let's look it up. Wait, is that a pizza chain? Or is it frozen? Buddy's Pizza. I've never heard of this. Anyone heard of Buddy's Pizza? Locations. Let's see if they're near me. A good amount of frozen pizza is really good. You are just a pizza snob. I am a pizza snob. I agree with that. Yes. I won't fight you on that. I'm very much a pizza snob. It's got to be good pizza. I don't like it. All right, we're going to look for Buddy's Pizza in Florida. I don't think we have any. It just loaded up a blank. I don't think we have them. Isn't Buddy a pizza place in Detroit? It says something about Detroit. But yeah, we don't have them. According to the store locator. Unless they were in Florida. Maybe they're not around anymore. Let me tell you something. Best pizza place I've ever had in my life. And it's closed now. Oh, what's it called? And I've never been to New York. So you New Yorkers don't get mad. But in Savannah, Georgia, there was a place called Sweet Melissa's. Oh my God. I swear to God, I've never had a place better than that in my life. I will never forget that place because my wife and I went to Georgia when we were engaged. And we stayed in Savannah and we ate there. We were like, this is the best pizza ever. And then, like a year later, she went to go visit a friend of hers that lived in South Carolina and she drove up there. I did not know that at the time she was pregnant. And she didn't know either. She actually took a pregnancy test while she was up there with her friend. Because I guess she missed her time of the month and didn't say anything. She comes back home, and I'm hanging up decorations for Christmas in our apartment at the time. And she stopped at that Sweet Melissa's place and brought home a pizza from Georgia. And I was like, oh, awesome, you brought it back. And she's like, oh, by the way, I have to tell you something. I'm pregnant. And I was like, I'm sitting there with my mouth open. I'm holding this pizza. And I'm like, what? It was just out of nowhere. And I'm sitting there like completely forgot I was holding a pizza. It was crazy. I want to stream where your wife blindfolds you and try different pizza brands and see if you can tell different. 100%. I get 100% success rate. I could also do that with sodas. Easily. Best pizza place in the U.S. is Tower of Pizza? Isle Morada in the Keys? I've been to the Keys, but I never had pizza there. I had margaritas over there. Bullshit. I'm telling you. I could identify. Where in Florida are you? Maine. Maine. Is there Maine, Florida? You asked a while back if there's one night Star Wars game you might stream. Never got around to streaming. The Japanese Star Wars Famicom game? Is that one different than the NES one? I gotta look it up. I was actually thinking of streaming Neon Inferno that day. But we'll see. I'll look that one up. Alright. One more slice and then we'll go. Then we'll complete this journey. I was gonna eat right before my stream. I took the damn pizza out and I had left it sitting there for like 30 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? The pizza's still not done? And I go out there and never put it in the oven. I was like, shit, I forgot. Vader turns into a Scorpion. Oh, yeah, I remember that from the AVGN review. Yeah, I'll look that game up. You need to stream the Famicom Back to the Future game. Oh, the Super Nintendo game's amazing. The Super Famicom. Found 2 in Florida, but it's probably far. Let's see where. Englewood. Englewood, Florida? I don't even know where that is. I think that's what, Venice Beach, Florida? I have no idea where either. Look, get directions. Let's see how far it is from there. Ah, it doesn't connect to Google Maps. Oh, wait, here it is. 2 hours, 39 minutes from me. No, I'm not driving that far for pizza. Holy crap. Yeah, that's far. You know, in Florida, I did have the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. Me and one of my best friends went jet skiing in Clearwater Beach near Tampa. And that night, me and him both stayed at a hotel. And we were having a couple drinks. And we were like, you know what, let's get some pizza. So we ordered pizza from some place nearby. I wish I could remember the name, just so I could tell people to avoid it. But it was advertised as like Chicago style. Everyone I've told this story says that's not Chicago style, but this is what they gave us. They gave us this big like square pizza, and it was like on cracker bread. We got it, and we took it back to the hotel room, and we're opening it. We're like, what the fuck is this? It's like that thin. It was really thin. And we bit into it, and it was almost like it was just cheese and sauce on top of crackers. It was the worst pizza I've ever had in my life. I mean, you could barely call it pizza. But everyone I've told that story, they're like, that doesn't sound like Chicago style. I was like, that's what I ordered. That's what they gave me. Having this problem where other places that make sourdough pizza are 2 hours away from where I live. Sourdough, that's Detroit style, right? I know that because there is one place near me called Tin and Taco. No. It used to be called that. I forgot what they're called now. They're called something else, but they have a pizza place attached to it that serves that. I've been dying to try it. But every time I go with my friends, they're like, oh, it doesn't look good. I don't want to try it. I was like, I'm just going to order it myself one day. Had a soda that tastes like acid. It was just called grape. Grape soda is not good in general. You can find frozen Buddy's Pizza in Walmart. I've never seen that at Walmart. Maybe maybe in some markets. I don't think my local Walmart carries it. All right. Got a couple bites left, but we can make our way to the church. Grape soda's so good. See, this is what I told you, Fluffy. When I told you that you're usually wrong about things, you're proving my point by saying that grape soda is good. It's terrible. It's dreadful. All right. Before I saved last stream, I made sure to adjust the key. So I shouldn't need to make any adjustments to the key to open the church. It's good, you boomer. No, Ozzy, don't join the incorrect crowd. You can't do it. Don't join. No. It's not, you're not a pizza expert. I am a pizza expert. I hate that YouTube is showing our Gmail name. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if there's a setting. You know, the other day I looked around too. There's no like setting or anything anywhere. It just started doing it. Yes Man Inc. with the $5. Thank you. Have you tried the new Rip and Tear mode for Doom the Dark Ages?
Have you tried the new Rip and Tear mode for Doom the Dark Ages?
I wish I had. I have not loaded up Doom since we streamed it earlier in the year. I need to do that. Because I wanted to go back and get all the different achievements for it. And I haven't done that either.
Buy that for $1.
All right. I'm done with my pizza. Yeah, why does it show my Gmail name? I hate that. I have no idea. It's throwing me off, too. That doesn't say Fluffy, and some of your other names are different. I'm assuming it's some bug in YouTube. There's no way that's an actual thing they're doing. It looks awful. A wheelchair looks like the one used by the unsettling man. Severe is cool. Yeah, Severe Outcome. He's good. He's a good friend of mine. He's a cool guy. Definitely one of the other creators out there that are deserving of their communities. Faven forgets games after he streams them. You know, I try not to. I try not. That's the consequence of not being a one game streamer. That's the consequence of being a, as they say, variety streamer. Like, you play a bunch of different things, and then you're like, man, I got to get back to, like, Chronos. I loaded up Chronos the day after I finished it on stream to try to get more trophies, and I haven't touched it again. And I love that game. Me in Miami? No, I'm nowhere near. I'm like 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours away from Miami. I'm in Central Florida. Miami, South Florida. I mean, we used to go to Miami all the time, but there's nothing in Miami I'm interested in seeing anymore. Okay. Open sesame, I hope. Yeah. This is where the giant bat is in Resident Evil 0. So fun for the Game Awards. We can all rage together and see all the different awards and games revealed. Yeah, I think this has been one of the most boring, like, award selections.
Are you okay?
I feel like they were as predictable as
Thank you
expected,
for joining
and
us,
a lot of
Caroline.
repeats.
You can witness the last mess of this filthy church and its impotent god.
Just give me my sister, Lucia. There's nowhere left to run.
But Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do.
Should have gone for the head. Oh! I just said it. Like Thanos, and she's still alive.
Caroline, what's happening to me? Anna!
Oh my god.
Caroline, help me! Lucia, please! Let her go, I'm begging you!
Then stop playing games with me, girl.
Shoot another nail.
If you want to save your sister, find me in the underground depths below the church.
Oh, that's where Wesker's hiding the tyrant.
That's where the true temple of God lies, and where our destiny awaits us.
You're in the redneck area. I'm actually nowhere near around the redneck area, but if
I'll
you
be
travel like 20 minutes in one
Just a
direction,
little longer.
you'll be there. So we're like the border. See, in Florida, whenever you're around like actual like metropolitan like civilization, as I call it, the redneck areas like are borders like around that. You'll see it. Yeah, and you know when you're there. You know when you're there because you start seeing county roads instead of highways. And a bunch of Trump Vance flags. They're everywhere. So you know when you're like in the like the rural or like redneck areas. It's very noticeable. But no, I don't live in one of those areas. That's where most of the Florida men come from. It's true. Oh, a map, man. I hate not having a map. I want to save here, too. Oh, we know what to do here. What? What do you mean? Why not? Oh, wait. No. It's the crowbar. There. I thought you were getting the good ending. I am getting the good ending. Yeah, it's all you have to do for the good ending, from what I read online, is just get the duct tape and fix Miguel. There are blood splatters all over this coffin. No sign of a corpse. Dun dun dun. I want a map. Sister Angelica's notepad. Mother Lucia has given me a task as unusual as it is important. As we all know, God resides within every being that walks this green earth. That power which dwells within us all is infinite. I must find a way to harness it in the name of God. Mother Lucia says that our mission is to guide humanity to the next evolutionary step through science and with the Lord's blessing. I will confine myself to this laboratory until I have achieved my goal. There can be no distractions. God has spoken to Mother Lucia and has blessed me with this task. My life is the Lord's and I live for him. Oh, someone's crying. Man, Mother Lucia comes in here, I'm whacking her in the head with the sledgehammer. She won't survive that. The redneck areas are by the borders with Bama and Georgia. Well, if you go to Alabama and Georgia, yeah, that's also true. But they're not specifically over there. Central Florida's got a lot of them too. There's a lot of woods out here. So you have to check on Miguel to fixing his neck. From what I read online, no, you don't have to check on him at all. You just have to put the thing on him. And that's it. And if you did, then the internet lied. And I'm screwed. Rubber hose. Heavy duty rubber hose. I still don't know what this wire is for. I swear, I've had that wire the whole game. Nope. Nope. Not getting my ass. How big is this church? Is this where I came in from? Is this the entrance? Let's double check. Yeah, this is the entrance. Okay. This church can't possibly be that big. This area cannot be that big. It's just a church. Oh, look. That looks like connects. I might need to use something here. Wire. Oh! Oh my god, that actually is what you have to do. Finally! Holy shit, I never thought. Wow. That's amazing. Alright. Can't believe that actually worked. Late game enemy encounters. Yeah, exactly. Like when you see an enemy in the late game and you have a ton of ammo, it's like, nah, you're not worth my time. Peace. Like this is for the final boss. All my goods. Locked from the other side. Damn it. Man, I really hope we get that Black Flag remake trailer in the Game Awards. It'd be even nice if we had confirmation of Assassin's Creed. There's a game that's in development. It's actually in development called Assassin's Creed Stardust. That's the code name. That's not going to be the final name of the game. They do these code names to hide the game's identity, and that's the one that's the rumored Assassin's Creed 1 remake. So if they do that, ooh, I'd be so pleased. I'd be so pleased. We just gotta wait. Yo, give me a map for this place. Oh. Okay. I know this area. Primer piso. And you know the Darkstalkers 4 trailer? What do you mean another one? Oh yeah, we did get a little teaser, didn't we? When that game was going to be a thing. They had like the title screen and that's it. Breaks my heart. We're actually streaming Darksiders next Friday, not this Friday. Friday next week we'll be doing it. This Friday we're doing Mortal Kombat 2. That's going to be hard as fuck. You know the thing about Mortal Kombat 2 is this. I guess this is true for all the Mortal Kombat arcade versions. Not necessarily home console versions. The arcade versions, it doesn't matter what difficulty you choose. You could put it on very easy. You're going to get your ass kicked. Like, the game is programmed so the AI is always reading your inputs and fucking you over. You jump, they jump. You try to kick, they block. Anything, they counter you. Like, the key to winning Mortal Kombat arcade games is to try to cheat the game as best as you can. Try to find some cheese strategy. There's no skill involved. I guess the skill of finding cheese. Okay, so it's got to have something to do with the lift. Let's go over there. Because that's the only... I don't think I can interact with anything else. So let's go over here, and let's go. Yep, up we go. They recover faster, do combos that are impossible. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, what the hell? What? Oh. It fell. I need something to fasten it. Well, what about this? God. Okay. There we go. There we go. Up we go. Okay, nothing here. An enormous pipe organ towers over everything. Oh, and one of you asked me what are we streaming next Monday. It's Cosmic Invasion. New Marvel game. And again, I'm getting it on PlayStation, so if anyone wants to join me online that evening, PS5. Although, I don't know. Has anyone heard if they have crossplay? Maybe they have crossplay. The only arcade fighting game that can actually be considered easy is Virtua Fighter 2. I don't think I've actually played any Virtua Fighter in the arcade. Played the home console versions, but not the actual. I don't think I've ever seen a Virtua Fighter arcade. All the places, arcades I would go, I don't remember ever seeing a Virtua Fighter machine. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Oh, no. No, no, you... Son of a bitch. Woo! I live to tell my tale. I have no health. What the fuck am I gonna do? They keep giving me stuff, but no health. I mean, I have ammo. Marvel Cosmic Invasion includes crossplay. Oh, cool. Well, so I guess it doesn't really matter what you get it on, but I will be playing on PS5. Know how beginner-friendly Liu Kang is? Beat MK4 on hard with him. Oh, MK4, yeah. I think MK4 in general is one of the easier games, especially Liu Kang. Shinnok is such a pushover. Like, compare Shinnok to Shao Kahn. Shinnok sucks. He's so easy. I do wish that the collection had included MK4 Gold. It's so funny that they didn't put the Game Boy Color version now. They put the Game Boy versions of all these other ones, but they did not put the Game Boy Color version of Mortal Kombat 4. The worst fighting game I've ever played in my life. If it even counts as a fighting game. I don't know what that was. It's more like a moving, interactive picture of some sort. More than a game. Terrible. The Elder God of Death, Shinnok. He's calling me. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Someone keeps calling me, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to reach my wife. So let me go tell her someone's calling. Hold on. She's probably looking for you. I'm telling you. It's the most annoying thing. Sometimes people in my family are looking for my wife, and she didn't pick up the phone, and then they'll call me a billion times. And I'll be like, she's in the bathroom or, like, cooking or something. Someone's calling me. They want early access to your new timeline videos. I guarantee you, If some of you had my phone, my personal phone number, you'd be calling every 2 seconds asking when the next video is out. Like, never, okay? Never. It's never going to be done. Someone was trying to perform a ritual. It's covered in blood, but there's no sign of a sacrifice. Haven't played Mortal Kombat Collection. Does Mortal Kombat 4 have character endings? Yes, 4 does have character endings. It actually is cinematic. It was the first game in the series to have, like, actual cinematic character endings. I mean, they're not good, but they are there. I mean, you never, like, good is relative, though. Some people might think they're awesome. They're completely absurd. The puppet virus is complete. Finally, the puppet virus is complete. Every twist, every inconvenience was all part of the design. Well done, Angelica. Your timing was impeccable. Now with the sect under my control, Nautilus's power at my command, nothing stands in my way. Your mission is fulfilled, Angelica, and now I must take care of you. I cannot risk the puppet virus falling into the hands of anyone else. Mother is an asshole. Alright. Got a nice little save right here. I have 8. Oh, that feels so good. I'm so gay. I love that.
Shots right now,
Jarek falling.
Terrified. She showed me the total power she has over Anna, making her levitate and scream with pain right in front of my eyes. She warned me that if I want to save her, I have to go to the catacombs beneath the church. I'm sure it's a trap, but what choice do I have?
AG9839. AG, that, George, is that you? All you guys' names are all different, man. I wouldn't recognize some of you guys if it weren't for the icons. There's got to be a way to fix that. I wonder if it... I'm going to go on X and see if anyone's complaining about that. Let's see. YouTube, chat, Gmail names, I guess. Yeah, look. Oh, this is so annoying. I think it's a chain. YouTube is now using creator handles as their identifier across live chat and channel memberships instead of channel names. Moderators of live chat can still navigate to a user's channel by tapping on their handle. Why would they do that? It doesn't even look good. I don't know why they're doing that. I can tell you right now, YouTube is not communicating anything to their creators about this. They're just doing it because I guess they thought it was a good idea. Like most things they do that end up being bad ideas. I don't like it. Why the fuck is that my name? Yeah, I think it's a live chat thing that YouTube's doing now. It's a change they made. And nobody likes it. So it's not going to shock me that eventually they'll reverse it. Because I have not heard one person like it. In those moments when the cross on his shoulders felt heaviest, it was then that the devil sought to extinguish the flame of his faith. Oh. Oh, no. We got another puzzle. I don't know which one's to light. We'll come back to that. That's another, like, time travel mirror, I guess. When you complain to YouTube, we seriously do not need this to be changed. Well, you know, if you guys genuinely want to complain to YouTube, the most effective way is complain on X and tag them. Tag Team YouTube and YouTube. It's the only way YouTube ever makes any changes. And I don't know why that is. When the cross on his shoulders felt heaviest. Cross on his shoulders. So maybe shoulders? Like that? I don't know. It's ridiculous. We have to use another website to even talk to them. Trust me, I know. I know. As a content creator, I mean, I have contact with a YouTube like partner manager, but that doesn't really, it doesn't do a lot. It's not the same as talking to YouTube. Even as a content creator myself, I don't have a way to access YouTube directly. You just complain into the ether, and YouTube is like, it's like you buy a product at Walmart and the product is shit and you want to complain about it, but you can't go to Walmart where you bought it and complain. You have to go to Target and complain about it. Like, you see how that doesn't make any sense, but that's how YouTube operates. And it, like, when my channel got hacked, I had to complain on Twitter. Why did I have to do that? Oh no. What the hell? No! I hit you! Asshole. Piece of shit. Teach you a lesson. Okay, you want to try it again? Let's go. What a dick. It's funny, too, because YouTube has, like, a feedback section, too, where you can go in there and give feedback. I don't know if that actually goes anywhere. I've never seen it accomplish anything. The only thing I've ever seen accomplish anything within YouTube is to complain on social media loudly. That's the only thing. And I don't know why. Alright, we gotta extinguish that. You really need to play The Suffering. I had that on PS2. I love that game. I need to stream it sometime. That game is more like Silent Hill and Silent Hill of Tylenol. I started the second one on PS2, but I don't think I ever finished it. But no, the first game's classic. And I remember they gave away the PC version a long time ago for free. The Siren games are mind-fucking so damn creepy. I do want to play those. I've never played them. They only have one on PS2, right? Or did they come out with a sequel? Did Silent Hill F get nominated for anything? Yeah, it was on a couple of awards. I forgot what. I think on like Best Direction or something. The awards themselves, I didn't even vote on everything, to be honest, because I got bored, like, looking through all the different categories. I was like, I kept seeing the same games over and over, and I was like, okay, like, this is just getting repetitive. I just kept picking the same things. Either I was picking the same games, or I didn't know what the hell game they were talking about. Well, we'll see. Either way, I just watched Game Awards mainly for the trailer. I mean, we all know that Expedition 33 is going to win, right? Like, we all know this. Like, sure, other games have a chance, but I mean, let's be real here. Wait, in those moments when the cross on his shoulder felt heaviest. So, we might have to look at the pictures here. Because they had pictures here of the different stations. Yeah, look, see? The cross on his shoulders felt the heaviest. So we got to find the one where he's carrying the cross. Right there. But what is that? It has 3. It has the number 3 on it. But what is that telling us? So maybe we just have to light one? Oh, here's another one of him falling. Okay, wait. They all... Okay, but when the cross felt the heaviest. So right there. The middle one. 3, 5. 3 and 5. Is that it? Another one. 3, 5. 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, and 9. I'm assuming it's like a clock. 3, 5, 7, and 9. I don't know if that's right, but... I don't know. I don't know how that translates. 3... What did I say? 3, 5, 7, 9? I don't want E33 to win. I want something else to win. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, I think it's gonna win. I just don't think there's any doubt about it. It was too talked about in the industry, and that's always what wins. Maybe is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 candles. So maybe it goes this way. Maybe like this is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It was then that the devil sought to extinguish the flame of his faith. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe I have to light them all, and numbers 3, 5, 7, 9 are the ones you have to extinguish. Maybe that's it. But, like, how do you count it, though? Like, what's considered 3? If it's number 3, 5, 7, and 9... it's frustrating. The reason I'm not a fan of E33 is because people over and over praise it to hell. I mean, that's always what happens in the game industry. You'll see it next year with something, too. Like, one game will come out of nowhere, and everyone will praise it. And a month later, everyone will forget about it, and then it's going to win Game of the Year. This is what happens every year. I actually think I voted for Donkey Kong Bonanza out of the choices given. Although I haven't played it, to be fair. But I love DK. Alright, maybe it starts here. Maybe this is 1. So, 3, 5... 7 and 9. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, the brain works. Sometimes. Sometimes I think okay. More Silent Hill goodness. Oh, fuck. Wait, man. Oh, no! I shouldn't use this at all. I took damage. I hate you. Puzzle solve plus one intellect. What the hell? Where am I going? Where's there a go here? I don't see any pathway. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Stairs. It's the stairs. My brain is working. I actually started yesterday. I started playing Borderlands again. Game of the Year edition. Borderlands 1 on my PS4. That game, I'm telling you. Oh, no. I gotta use some ammo. That game, I've never beaten it, and I keep restarting it. I'm fucked. Oh no! Wait. Oh shit. I hate those things, man. Those are basically the hunters. Blame you, shotgun ammo. Borderlands 1 is a classic. Yeah, I love it. I've loved it since it came out, but I was playing it online with friends back on the Xbox 360. Got almost near the end, and then they just kept coming out more versions of it over and over. So now I have the ultimate version is the PS4 Game of the Year edition. So that's the one I'm trying to focus on completing. And I picked the Siren because I think she's cool. And I got halfway through Borderlands 2 and I never finished it. So I downloaded 3 in the pre-sequel and I never started those. It sucks. Because those are genuinely awesome games. First, I'm going over here. Would you like RE games to come back to this format or stay the same? I like what they're doing now. Because, I mean, I like having the 2 different kinds of Resident Evil. We've got new entries that now it looks like we're going first person and third person, depending on what you choose. I think that's cool, because that's everyone gets their choice. And we're still getting remakes of old ones, too. So, I like Resident Evil where it's at. I think Resident Evil is in a very good spot. I think they have a good focus and a good handle on where they want the franchise to go right now. How many shotgun shells do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Yeah, who wants some, bitch? Where are you? I heard you. Yeah, come at me again. I got another one for you. Three shells from the triple shotgun. Always pick the Siren. Yeah, the Siren's cool. Her powers. In the second game, I forgot what his name. The robot sniper dude. That's who I liked in that one. I always pick snipers in video games. I just think they're fun. You know, interesting thing, my daughter's been playing Astrobot a lot. She beat it. And she got all the robots. Like, this is her first game. The first game she's beaten. Like, fully, by herself. And I was like, you know what? Proud father moment. She played it all on her own. She beat the game all by herself. I mean, I helped her in some really hard parts, but yeah, overall, she just went and played through the whole game. Boss fights and all. That's like a milestone for a parent when your child beats their first video game. Like, their first full video game. She 100%. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have every single trophy, but she's got a ton of them. But she made it to the very end, got the credits, and yeah, she got through the whole thing. And I told her, I was like, eventually you need to play real games. Now, the Astrobot's not a real game, but I was like, you need to play, like, Assassin's Creed and Resident Evil. She's like, no, I don't want to play those. I was like, one day. Majora's Mask, the first game I beat by myself. I don't remember what game I beat by myself for the first. I beat a lot of games growing up because I had a million NES games. I would play them all the time. It had to have been something like Contra or one of the early Mega Man games, because those were some of my first video games on NES. I mean, I had an Atari before an NES, but does that even really count? Those games are just, you just get high scores, and like, there's not really any endings. The vaccine. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Caroline with the puppet virus before waking her from her deep sleep. Of course I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Caroline with an inert substance. Oh, Lucia didn't notice anything? Ooh, I wonder if she injected me with an antidote or something. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead, I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, this vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there's no chance of reversing its effects on me. However, if the vaccine is administered before the host is infected, it will render them immune to the virus effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. That reminds me of Resident Evil, they came out like the Daylight vaccine. And it's like, Resident Evil has a very weird understanding of the word vaccine. Because their vaccines are like vaccine/cures. Because a vaccine, the whole point of a vaccine is to prevent infection, not erase it once you're already infected. But Resident Evil don't care. Atari games you keep playing until you reach the score limit and the game starts glitching. Yeah, I guess that would be considered like the ending. But I never had the patience to get that far in those games. Donkey Kong, my first experience was on Atari. Because before I played the arcade, I played the Atari game at home. And Pac-Man. I used to love the Pac-Man Atari. Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh my god, that does look like shit. I didn't know any better when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was like, my god, it's Pac-Man. These graphics are amazing. The altar contains some kind of pagan statue. There's a message inscribed. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Oh no. So, does that... Oh god, I don't want to risk getting killed. I think that means I have to turn off my light and walk through and just trust it. But I don't know. Again, I don't want to risk getting killed. Maybe I'll go save. First game I ever beat was Classic Doom when it came out on PC and back in '93. Yeah, see, I played the Super Nintendo version. I loved it, though. Now it's considered shit, but back then, were it not for that, I would have never been into Doom. Doom was sick. Oh, okay. Well, where's the other door lead? The other side? Alright, I'm gonna go save before I go in there. I'm not risking shit. We're playing this. They were playing this safe, man. Where is the save room here? I forgot. I didn't remember where the save room was. Was it upstairs? We're going to save before we go down there. I can't even remember the first game I beat on my own. I had 4 brothers, so we all played as a group. So it would have to be your first one-player experience. But having 4 brothers, yeah, I imagine that's hard to come up with. See, I was basically... I mean, I wasn't an only child, but I might as well have been. I had siblings that were already, like, quite a bit older than me. So when I was, like, gaming age and had my own consoles, they were already, like, graduating high school and going to college and moving out and stuff. So, like, for most of my young life, I was raised like an only child. So I was just playing one-player games for myself. Is this where it was? Maybe that's why I like single-player games so much. Means in 5 years, Gamer will be completely retired. Gamera? I don't know. They want to raise the age of retirement, right? So Gamera might have to wait. Ah, there. I feel better. Damn it. Dun 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 dun. All right, I think now we'll go downstairs. I don't know if the final battle awaits me or what. You know, it's funny. We just got... The organ music reminded me of this. We just got a new doorbell. I had a Blink doorbell. Let me tell you, those Blink doorbells are shit. I always had problems with it. Like, disconnecting and reconnecting, not working at the time. The live view didn't work. I ended up getting a Ring doorbell. Works way better. But I noticed the doorbell chimes, they update seasonally. And they still have the Halloween stuff. So you can actually, like, I put the ringer out in the living room, so you could change it to like a scream. So I was thinking of pranking my family, just having it screaming when someone rings the doorbell, but I changed it to the Dracula theme, and it's the one from the movie, where it's not even the Dracula theme. I think it's like that Beethoven, Beethoven mix that they play. But I changed it to that. It sounds so good. All right, so I assume I have to walk in the darkness, so... Whoa. It opened from the darkness. Oh my god, I hate when the camera twists like that. The crab people. Big Daddy. I'm gonna keep talking about the 90s Gamma trilogy, but they inspired the director of Godzilla -1. Yeah, I'll check them out sometime. Said I have the box set. This thing better not come to life, just in case. That camera was Silent Hill 1 reference, yeah. Makes me want to like naturally tilt my head though. God, what is this? The Metal Gear ladder in tunnel form? Go! Do you know how scary this would be if that elevator got stuck like 3/4 of a way down? It's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna die down here. Okay then. Dr. Nathaniel's? Let's call him Nathaniel. Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered after I'd struck the intruder on the head with a metal pipe that it was test subject 575, who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tank, submerging her in amniotic fluid. Should facilitate a faster recovery. I'm aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically harmed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system but received no response. That makes me very uneasy. I will return to the underground laboratory immediately. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. My biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly. I've abandoned hope of ever removing it. I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness of salvation. Ew. The monstrous transformation was taking place while these people were wearing these suits. So I guess what? That's the puppet virus? Do you ever play The Godfather or Scarface? Not The Godfather, but the Scarface game was one of my favorite games on the PS2. And I am aghast that it still has not been remastered or re-released in any meaningful way. Speaking of Gamera, Taka from... Oh, yeah, Nickelodeon TNT, a straight-up Gamera ripoff. I mean, kind of was in the movie, too. In Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. Toka and Razar. Babies! They're babies! I love that scene. He became a Big Daddy Bioshock reference. 100% that's a Bioshock reference. Yeah. Those diving suits. Anytime you see a diving suit in a video game like that, yeah, definitely Bioshock. I love that game. I don't know why I haven't streamed it yet. How irresponsible of me. Oh, mother... Son of a bitch. Now we're at the point where a boss fight is a regular enemy? That's definitely a boss earlier. Oh, good. We can save here again. Good, good. Why is their name like this? Because YouTube made some kind of stupid change where now it's like your handle instead of your channel name. It's an awful change and nobody likes it. And currently, as far as I know, there's no way to change it back. Praise the Lord. By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I have managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, you really did have the answers I needed. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus. Just like pulling strings on a puppet. So it's her blood's fault. There are side effects, of course. Hosts of the virus exhibit symptoms. Oh, look. Such as purple skin, disorientation, and a state of constant fatigue. That looks like an Anna. I finally feel like I rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen this sunlight in years. I am a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone, but don't worry, my Caroline. It will only be for a moment. Soon you'll awaken from the long sleep, and we'll meet again at long last. I have so much to tell you. I hate these nuns. Google thinks our Gmail names are better. I hate a bunch of letters and a bunch of numbers. Yeah, it just doesn't even look good. It's a lot less personable, too. I'm going to tag them later on X and see if I can get some kind of response. Have you guys noticed that, by the way, in other streams? Because I wonder if it's one of those changes that is not, like, completely adopted widely yet. Because that's usually what YouTube does. They'll make some changes and like slowly do it like channel by channel. Ooh, I still have a lot of those acid tubes. Oh, I'm set. I only know everyone's because they're avatars. Yeah, me too. Like a lot of you I wouldn't recognize without the avatars. Yeah, Cadigan, you noticed on your streams too? See, yeah, it's they're definitely testing it out. Big mistake. Fuck. It died just like the boss. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Yeah, I suspect that eventually YouTube will reverse it. Because nobody freaking likes it. When bosses become mooks, they become Goombas. Finally, a sign from heaven. I'd been unable to make any significant progress in my research. Containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria, and the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subject has proved to be very difficult. Even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asking God to light my way. I am ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She's been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. So they froze her and just, like, awakened her later. These people are crazy. I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, the blood cells have not one but two nuclei surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood we have been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint warm light. I'm sure the subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord. After this, after Anna and Caroline survive this game, if they do, they just need to not leave their house ever again. They just need to not go anywhere anymore. Just, it's not worth it at some point, you know? Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Yeah, anyone got interesting plans? I'm just going to my family's house. We're all gonna have a big dinner, and so I don't even like turkey. It's like I'm making my sister make lasagna. Corpse, stay for the $5. Appreciate that.
I'd buy that for $1.
Stays technically full of womb juice. It's so gross. Mewtwo popped out of a tube covered in womb juice. It's so nasty. Well, I mean, I guess not really when you think about it. We were all basking in it at some point, right?
No one acknowledges space's tanks are full of
Like,
womb
yeah,
juice.
cover me in womb juice.
Mewtwo popped out of a tube covered in womb juice.
I feel like that's something someone would sell online. Like, gamer girls would bottle up their womb juice. Try to sell it. Ugh. It just sounds gross saying that. Contamination check required. Scan error. Alright, I have a spark plug for something. Wait, did I see something that needed that? We can make a fortune off depraved incels. I mean, yeah. People do. It's like, did you guys know that I didn't know this until recently? Apparently, some lactating mothers sell their breast milk. Like, there's an actual website where you can, like, sell your breast milk. They just buy it because some women have a harder time, like, producing breast milk than others. So these women can buy the breast milk of other women. Nothing unusual, I don't think. I think that's fine. But my question is, or my theory is that half those people buying it are probably weird middle-aged dudes that have a fetish. It's like, that's, I guarantee you that there's weird middle-aged dudes buying breast milk as a fetish of some sort. Some weirdos. She just put tomato sauce on her lasagna. I believe so. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to, right? It's true, though. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, come on. You know there's weirdos out there. The same people that have a collection of different gamer girls' bathwater and body sweat. They've got frozen mother's milk that one day they're going to, like, warm it up and melt it and pour it all over themselves. It's going to happen. Again, weirdos. Oh, wait a minute. Is any of this open? I don't know what to do with the spark plug. I really wish I had a map of this whole area. Confession, I've been curious to know what breast milk tastes like. Maybe make a milkshake. I mean, you probably had some when you were little. Most of us probably have. We found them. Baby. How much is it per bottle, Jay? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, the only reason I know is because I had an extended family member that did it. And they made a ton of money selling their breast milk when they had a baby. And I was like, that's a thing? I had no idea. It's good business. Oh, here. Oh, no. A mixing puzzle? I know what this is. I hate mixing puzzles. I don't even know what they want me to do here. Oh, man. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure it was in one of the files. I don't know. Did anyone catch anything in one of the files? Like about what to... Because I guess I have to inject something to myself. It has to be like a certain mixture. I didn't see anything in any of the files. It's the RE3 puzzle. I know. I thought of it too. Next is going to be some dude selling their sperm on eBay. That's disgusting. It's vile. No. What's that lady that I was just reading? Was it Isabella? The doctor, maybe? No. She said something about Caroline's blood. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Well, either way, I need to do something with the spark plug. Fucking somewhere. I haven't seen anything that needs a spark plug. And I don't want to go too far back. No, I think I'm going too far back. No, I'm going too far back. There's no way. There's no way there's something here. You give the spark plug to Spark Mandrill, one of the greatest soundtracks in all Mega Man. See, I'm assuming I missed a file or something. I think you mean Storm Eagle. They all have great songs in the original Mega Man X. You have to walk in the rooms behind that puzzle, I think. You don't have the file for it. See, I can't go there until I can access that. I have to be able to insert that spark plug into something. Let me see this. I'm gonna look up the spark plug. I just want to be sure I didn't miss something. Was it Control F? Alright, spark plug. Okay, so there's some kind of generator. So I haven't seen it yet. See, what... I wonder if I have to make, like... Because I was reading... The note said you... That note said you had purple skin with the virus. I'm wondering if you have to make, like, enough for, like, a purple mixture or something. I wonder if that's what they're, like, asking for. Because they said when you mix the puppet virus with her blood, according to the note, it said when you mix the puppet virus with Caroline's blood, you control something. So maybe I have to make that puppet virus. Well, how the hell did I get over there now? Now I'm lost. Is it over here? All Mega Man music is goated. Mega Man X soundtrack is just beautiful, though. It just gives you a sort of energy that no other game can do. Why is my YouTube name showing up a character, not my nickname? Yeah, it's everyone's been complaining about it. It's a YouTube change. Either a change or some kind of bug. I don't know. See, it's the only way I can think of. I want to. How do I know when it's like? I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? At least I saved down here, right? Do I have the spark plug? I have to go get the spark plug. I was messing around. I didn't know this was going to kill me. I thought it was just going to tell me that it was wrong. What the fuck, man? Come on. See, that's some unfair BS right there. Alright. Nailed it the rest of the time. See, that's the file I was talking about. I was talking about mixing it with her blood. So that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that you have to, since their skin turns purple, I'm assuming you have to. I don't even know if that's right. Let me see. What makes... Let's see. What color makes red, yellow, and green? Does that make purple? Makes a yellowish brown or muddy brown. Well, that's not the answer I was looking for. At all. Red and blue make purple. Yeah, so what if I have to... Maybe I have to make purple. So... green and yellow... Wait a minute, hold on. Green and yellow... Let's think about this. I'm trying to think of it. Let's reset everything. Here, we'll reset it all to the bottom here. And what would this be? 1? I don't know. Maybe the red... I'm thinking maybe the red is supposed to represent the blood, right? Maybe that's supposed to represent the blood. Let's look again. What was it, Angelica? Was that the notepad? Sister Angelica. Here, let's see. The vaccine. All right. Once she's dead, she plans to stop me. It can reverse how the vaccine's administered. Oh, look at the picture. Those are the colors. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got this. By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I've managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will. Okay, let's think about this. That's one yellow, that's one yellow, that's two green. Oh, hold on, the red represents most of the formula, though. There's one yellow part. There's two green parts. But if we overlay the red... The red's what's confusing me. Because, like, it's telling you to put it above it. Yeah, let's look at it again. Drink Pepsi. That's the solution. All right, let's read. By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I've managed to synthesize the whole free will. There are side effects. See, but it's in a different part of the the pie graph there. The red. I have a little time. I'm gonna see. It said I'm gonna need a large amount of black blood directly from the Phoenix subject. See, I think I need a large amount of red. But I don't understand how that relates to the picture. I'm going to try this. Well, you guys ever see another game over? Because, all right, from the pie graph, it looked like this. 1 and 2. But then it says it needs a large amount of red. Or of the, of the blood. Oh, this is a bad idea. Let's see, game over. Wait. Oh, did I do it? Oh, look, I'm purple. Wait, what? Wait, why did that work? I don't understand why it worked. I hate that when I guess a puzzle and I'm not really sure. But I feel like that wasn't even precise. Like, I don't get it. Purple means secure. Yeah, but why did that work? That's going to drive me crazy now. See, I was going by this. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. I assumed that it just needed a lot of red, which is blood. But then this, I don't understand this, how it relates to it. Because that's 1 and then 2 of this, but that looks like 2 of that, but I don't get it. You know what? I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it and I'm going to move on. Whatever. Don't care. It worked. I especially didn't think it was going to work because I didn't even fill up the red. I thought if anything, I'd have to fill it up. Yeah, I'm just going to accept that shit. Let's go. All right. So frustrating. Fuck, where was it? Down here? Just be glad it didn't require breast milk or womb juice. It would if we were doing some kind of like some god larva, like Bloodborne style shit. So wait, is this gonna work now? Oh, there we go. You injected Shaq Fu grape soda. Game was ridiculous. Shaq still owes me a controller. Joseph's intriguing words. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone has left and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? I ran into old Joseph. When he told me, left me in shock. Mother Lucia is planning something to conquer the entire world. And I, locked in that laboratory, was the one who helped her with her evil plan. It's this world in which my Caroline will walk. I cannot allow it. Old Joseph dared me to go down to the depths beneath the laboratory, telling me I would find answers there. I returned to the laboratory only to discover that Lucia had implanted a mechanism to allow entry only to those who carry the puppet virus in their blood, which I do now. I could synthesize a vaccine for the virus, but for that I would need access to the laboratory. Damn you, Lucia. It's funny how I'm purple now. I'm like Thanos. Oh. Okay. Leave that alone for now. Bet you're gonna throw a bunch of puzzles in at the end. It's gonna be like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. Fuck did that do? Okay. Oh, they gotta be touching, right? Maybe I can't do anything with this yet. How many years ago was Shaq Fu stream? God, I don't know. That was early on my streaming. That was very much a while ago. Corpse thing.
I joke, but you did play a game that required an umbilical cord, SH4, a fetus, RE7, delivering a baby, Parasite Eve, or even an abortion, SH3.
Play a game that required an umbilical cord. Yeah, hold on. I played a game that required an umbilical cord. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 with the apartment thing. How the apartment was like the womb. The apartment was like his mother. A fetus in RE7 delivering a baby. Wait, RE7. That wasn't last year though. Well, I didn't do it all in 1 year. Delivering a baby, Parasite Eve, or even abortion, Silent Hill 3. Yeah. Well, Silent Hill 3 also had the like the God baby at the end, the big thing. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, Corpse, you did a super chat earlier today, and I didn't write it down. Hang on. Tally them up at the end of the stream. 1 hour ago. There we go. All right. Let me get out of this. RE8. Yes, it was RE8. Wait, was that last... When did I stream that? Did I stream RE8 this year? That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? Can't wait for RE9. Oh, wait, look, Sparkplug. Now I can turn on the generator. I presume. Don't forget the gore-covered pregnant boobies. Yes, which YouTube was totally okay with, which is funny. I remember that it got like age restricted, and then like upon review, it was fine. And I was like, really? Why? It's just, I was like, all right, I'll take it. YouTube has no rhyme or reason, I've learned. Oh. Okay, now I can do it? Ah. I have the power! Yeah, YouTube had no issues with gore-covered Prego titties, but it age restricted my Shao Kahn video years ago. Like, alright. See how it is. And my Frankenhooker review, which I really liked. And they ruined it. Now I use a map, I know. How's this compared to the first? This significantly... keep in mind, I like the first one a lot. This is significantly a better game, in my opinion. Like, it's very much improved in every way they could have improved it. Finally got my box set of all 3 TMNT Last Ronin books today. Yeah, you heard they, the movie got canned, which sucks. I hope the game still happens. I mean, I'll take a movie over a game, or a game over a movie. Oh no, we're going to B2. It's the B2 curse. What you're saying is the first game is Resident Evil Survivor and this is RE2 original? No. I would say the first game is like RE1 and then this is RE2. I would say Survivor at all. The place beyond. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe the eyes within the viscerocranium have remained closed since the insemination until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved toward the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment. For a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife was being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me is something I cannot describe, a place beyond time and space. Somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. A blackout plunged the laboratory into complete darkness and severed the thing's grasp of my mind. Dr. Martina and 2 other scientists who were exposed to the test subject's gaze have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. That's like the daylights. They're the deadlights in It. Same thing. The team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I'm being administered sedatives that I'm under constant monitoring. I have not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see that place again. Shit. Where'd that come from? Did that come from here? Imagine if you'd been forced to use Joy-Cons for the B2 bullshit. Yeah, that would have been very, unenjoyable. wait. I want to go the other way first. Let's see what's over here first. Your character looks like they float whenever they're running. That's what she does. She's got float powers. Access card required. Well, don't have one of those. Oh man, those diving suits better not come to life. We all float down here. Did you guys watch the latest episode of Welcome to Derry? It's so good. That show just keeps getting better. I have these, but there's no point. Those don't matter. How do I still not have a map of this place? The hell, man? Oh, there's too many pathways now. I feel like I'm going to miss a lot. A large fetus of some kind of beast is contained in an incubation chamber. Disgusting. Ew, look at their heads. They got those snake monsters. Syringe. Okay. So I gotta use it on something. I haven't seen anything to withdraw anything from yet. Hating the cold weather. I wish we had cold weather again. We've had record highs for this time of the year. Oh man, there we go. Yeah, it was like 80 degrees today. Makes no sense. We're in the middle of November. I hope I never have to go back in there. Oh, I knew it. Did I not say that these assholes were going to come to life? I knew it. Oh, wonderful. My ass. I hate that. Just turned 70s for me in Texas today. See, that's a little nicer than the 80s. Okay, now I don't even know where to go. I could go up or I could go down. I guess we'll go up first. I suppose. Whoa, look at that thing. Whoa, it's just some like a big ass ugly face. The extractor is not yet installed. Just a giant face on the wall. So ugly, yeah. It's got its eyeballs like either covered or pried open. What the fuck? Kill with fire. Forward shotgun blasts. The system is ready. Okay. Canada here. Negative 11 Celsius and it's warm for this time. What's that translate to Fahrenheit? I don't even know. I like cold within reason. I guess that's the extractor. Oh. I got monster blood. A filled medical syringe with a hypothermic needle. I guess I need monster blood for some reason. Like a Goosebumps book. Monster blood. Well, let's how America measures metrics when it comes to bullet sizes. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're too good for other world's measurement systems. Okay. I feel like I need to save soon. I feel like I've done quite a bit here. Maybe now I'll go to B3? I don't know. Maybe I think I explored all the different pathways. Who knows? Ah. Another elevator. Let me go over here first. Save room, I bet. 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold as shit. Whoa. I always found this like deep sea underwater shit really creepy. Because, you know, we're up here, right? And down below is the ocean. You don't know what the hell's down there. Sarix, welcome in. Happy early Thanksgiving to you as well. Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow to watch things. We always watch Thanksgiving Parade as a family. Tomorrow they're supposed to debut the Mario float. They got a new Mario float for the Thanksgiving Parade. That's cool. And I think Goku's gonna come back. Pikachu. Laboratory access card. Oh, wasn't there? There was somewhere I needed a key card for. Was that B1? Hear about the shortage of AI trips driving the price of consoles again soon? Oh, God. Scared the hell out of me. No, I haven't heard about that. But I'm not surprised that console prices will go up. This is the first console generation where consoles have not gotten cheaper. Like, they've gotten more expensive as time goes on. It's insane to me. Well, the reporters pronounced Super Saiyan correctly. I'm assuming they're going to say Super Saiyan again. Super Saiyan Gaku. You need some nerds, man. We need some nerds announcing these names. How the fuck? I don't remember where this room was. I don't know where that card reader was. I think it was in that room, wasn't it? The one with the big daddies. It might have been. Fuck. Go Goku go, said the reporter a while back. They better pronounce Goku right. They need a Vegeta float. Come on. He's the greatest Saiyan alive, as he always has been. Until Kakarot came into the picture, that is. Yeah, here it is. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, key card. Let me the hell in there. The Ken reporters pronounced Vegeta correctly. Let's see. If I was someone that didn't know Dragon Ball, I'd probably say Vegeta. Yeah, I would probably say Vegeta. If I was just some reporter that had no idea what the hell Dragon Ball was. Vegeta. By the way, I just ordered my 2 Funkos for Jace and Captain Ginyu. They're the last 2. I have the rest of the Ginyu Force in Funko form, but I wanted all of them. I went to, me and my family were in the Winter Park, the city. We went to a toy store that had a bunch of Funko Pops. Check this out. They were selling Jace and Ginyu, each one for $22.99 in store, which is crazy for Funko Pop prices. No one cares about Funkos no more. They shouldn't be expensive. I went on my phone on Amazon and looked them up and paid like $22 total for both, including shipping. So, yeah. It's hard to support local. People say support local like mom and pop shops, but it's hard to do that when everything's way more expensive there. So I bought them on Amazon. And now I have the whole Ginyu Force. Remember when the Sonic balloon got popped? No, it got popped. I remember one year there was a balloon that was like slowly deflating, and they had to like pull the side with it. Oh, what the hell? I don't even know what I just got. I clicked away from it. What the hell? What was that? Oh, it was this. The final fragment. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure us with the soul so tormented that the fragment can sense it from far away. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I've discovered the perfect bait. Juan. Oh no, Juan. The night guard at the processing plant loves his daughter more than anything else in the world. It's a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I've seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. No, Juan. Why Juan? Ah, we got a VHS cassette. Now I gotta remember where the hell that VHS player was. If I had a map for this place, that would be very friendly, very helpful. I think it was on this floor. Man, they should have a Broly balloon. I love Broly. And I don't mean my dog. Although he deserves a balloon as well. Wait. Anyone remember where the VHS player was? It wasn't in there, was it? With the hunters? I just learned they want to do season 2 of Gamma Rebirth, but they're crowdfunding it? What was it on originally? Man, I don't know where that cassette player was. I don't want to go back to a place with monsters. Imagine just seeing your dog's a balloon. It came out of nowhere. I'd love it. That is so funny. It's on Netflix? I gotta check it out. I gotta add it to my list. Fuck. I don't remember what the cassette player was. You remember the Macy's parade with the He-Man float? No. I saw clips of like the 1985 parade or something. He-Man was there. Batman like came out and was fighting people. Spirit, what's up, man? Streaming this on Friday night, so don't want to spoil it. Left a like though. Awesome. Well, I appreciate your support. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish it today. I really want to go in that room where the cassette player was, but I'm concerned it's the room I'm thinking about. If it is, it's not good. Maybe it was B3. Maybe it was there. B3, please. B3, please. Do you feel confident with the amount of ammo you have? Oh, yeah. Look at this. I'm using my shotgun primarily, but look, I have all these acid test tubes I haven't used either. I've been saving them all game. And then worst case scenario, I got my chainsaw, like, little thing. Which I have also barely used. Just in case. I'm barely on my second stream for this due to work demand, but can't wait to come back to this. Well, if it helps you determine how long it is, you know I usually stream for like 4 or 5 hours. This is stream number 4, so that'll kind of give you a kind of estimate of how long it might be. It's definitely twice as long as the original game, as the first game. I don't even know if I'll finish it today. I'm assuming so, because there can't be a lot left. Alright, well, those are going to require 3 shotgun shells. That's 6 each. I don't want to use that many shotgun shells. I really don't. But what if that's where the cassette player was? Finale means we finish, right? It's supposed to. Who knows in real world conditions? Is this an umbrella facility? This is very much an umbrella facility. Wait. I want to go back. I have my VHS tape. Oh, fuck. Whoops. This is if Umbrella and Silent Hill cult teamed up. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. A cult that's also scientists. Ancient temple? Wait, hold on. I'm going too far in. God, I don't know if I should keep going. Some Indiana Jones shit. Look at that. Everything's all wavy. Whoa, you know, this looks like Black Adam. Not Black Adam, in Shazam. When they won the Wizard's like temple or whatever. There was a save point. I think I need one. Fuck, I don't want to go forward with... I'm going to go back and find the cassette player. That better be a save point in there. It doesn't help that there's no map here unless I missed one. The Grand Wizard. Yeah, this is not the Grand... This is not the Ku Klux Klan. Okay. At least I can save. So let's go back up to where I suspect the VHS player was. And then we'll go back. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Don't they have the Grand Vermin Lord or some shit? You know, there is one guy called... What was his name? Vermin Supreme, I think his name is. Some guy that ironically runs for, like, office every time. Like, there's a presidential election, but he has no, like... He's not seriously trying to win. He's just being an asshole, and he wears, like a rubber boot on his head. Anyone heard about this guy? I think it's called Vermin Supreme. I might have the name wrong. He calls himself that. And he always has, like, ridiculous ideas on purpose just to troll how ridiculous, like, everything is. I think it's Vermin Supreme. Let me look that name up. Yeah, Vermin Supreme. Look up Vermin Supreme. I swear the guy's real. And you can watch a YouTube video. I think Justin Wang or Wavy Webster have done a video on the guy. It's so funny. He just trolls everyone in, like, government. But he's allowed to run. I mean, he genuinely applies to run, and he gets votes. He's not running seriously in any way, shape, or form. He's just trolling the whole process. Like, they were, like, interviewing him on the news once, and he was talking about, like, one of his positions was, like every child should get a unicorn. It's just some stupid shit. I love that. Fun fact, Tormented Souls is the second game in the series. That is a factual statement, yes. Where was I going to go? Oh, F2. Or B2, I should say. Version of Gamer on Gigabash Rebirth Anime. Yeah, Corpse, I started playing the other day, the single-player campaign. I'm kind of disappointed, though, because I Googled it, and I think the Gamera and the Godzilla's DLC, they didn't add any kind of story mode for them, did they? Like, it's just, like, you just play as them, right? Unless I'm mistaken about that. God, I gotta go find those hunters now, I think. Stranger Things final season, part 1 out. It's no spoil. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm not gonna have time till the weekend, probably. A vote for me is a vote thrown away, yeah. But he still got some votes, though. How funny would it be if he got elected president? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing surprises me anymore about people being elected president. So, I mean, who knows? A couple years ago, I'd be like, there's no way. Now I'm like, maybe he could win. I don't know. I have no idea. Sadly, the licensed characters get no ending or story. Yeah, that's disappointing. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of like in Tekken when they add the characters and then they don't have character endings for them. It's like, why would you do that? bitch. It was in this room. I was right. Pop all my damn shotgun shells, you son of a... Bitch. Oh man, there was a time jump. Jilly's have fun playing him. Well, I didn't actually download it yet. I Googled it before I downloaded it. Because I was doing the campaign first. I'm playing as that weird monster with like the googly eyes, like the big arms. I forgot what his name was. I'm still gonna download it though. There she is. There's my naked body. See? There's my my areolas right here. Project Cryos, test subject, Caroline Walker. Syringe, maybe? Oh shit, that is what I do. Did I just put the monster blood in me? It's mixed with Caroline's blood, so yeah. That's what the letter said. Okay, then. Oh, look. Down fine. Okay. Now I guess I just go to the underground area, I presume. Let's go. Titties before I go. Yes, indeed. You're welcome. There's a person at my front door. Oh, someone passing by. Let's go. Are you going shopping on Black Friday? No, you know, I don't really do that anymore. I used to be so excited about it. We used to go as a family and just buy a bunch of shit that we didn't need, but it's not worth it anymore. Like Black Friday deal, like go on Amazon as of a week ago and all the Black Friday deals are just there. Like there's no real reason to go to stores anymore. And I've learned that a lot of deals, you'll see them year round, and then on Black Friday they'll slap a Black Friday price on it, and the deal that's been around the rest of the year plenty of times is cheaper than what the Black Friday deal is. Like it's just not worth it anymore going to a store for Black Friday. You're better off just going on Amazon. Like I remember a couple of years back, it had to be like 2 or 3 years ago, we go to Walmart, because what I like to buy on Black Friday is like movies and shit. Like 4K Blu-rays, dirt cheap on Black Friday. Always. I buy a ton of them. Well, here's the thing. I go to Best Buy a while ago. We went to Walmart, too. I had a pile of movies in my hand. The movies I wanted to buy that were real cheap. I went through on my phone on Amazon and searched one by one the Amazon Black Friday prices. Almost every single one of them was cheaper. So I put most of them back, and I just ordered them right there on my phone in the store, and they shipped Prime the next day to my house. And I was like, Black Friday just is not worth it anymore from a retail point of view. It's just not. Like Amazon has really like taken over businesses, because you order something, it comes right to your house, and a lot of times it's just cheaper than going to a store. So it's like, why should I spend the extra money when someone else is offering me a better deal, you know? It doesn't make any sense anymore. I'm lost. I gotta get to the elevator. To B3 we go. This is where I was. Any interesting tales where you had to deal with the rowdy crowd at Black Friday? Honestly, not really. When I worked at Best Buy for years, we had to work almost every Black Friday. It was very rare when you had a Black Friday off. Most people did not. It was usually all hands on deck. But, yeah, all these crazy fights and all these things that you see online, like, my store never experienced that. I mean, we always had everything pretty smoothly organized. The police were always there, just monitoring the situation. I never personally experienced any issues. There were usually no problems at our store. It was just really busy, of course, but that was a given. But as far as people acting a fool, no. Usually you ran into that on regular days, apart from Black Friday. Oftentimes cheaper to order directly from the producer of the products. Use Amazon as a catalog. Well, I mean, it depends. That Prime shipping is hard to match, because when you have to pay for shipping, that sucks. Prime gets there quick and it's free. Well, if you have a membership. I order so much shit on Amazon. Just even little things that you don't even think about that you have to go to the store for. Like, I just reorganized all my wiring in my room, like all my receiver cables, speaker wire and all that. HDMI inputs and all that shit. And I bought some, like, labels that you could write on. Oh, fuck. I just bought some labels that stick on them so you keep track of everything. It's like $8 on Amazon for a big pack. And ordered it, and the next day it was there in front of my door. So I was like, alright. Just like little things like that. Just the convenience of it. Fuck you. Yeah, kiss my ass. Nah, I'm not gonna waste more ammo than I have to. Suck it. They're adding engaging interest in King Kong to you. Bad. If you're gonna have Godzilla at this point, you need to have Kong too. They're bros now. They're bros. Wish I got more hours on Black Friday. I sadly had a day off on Black Friday weekend. I remember one year in particular at Best Buy was the worst. They fucked me. They fucked me real bad with my shift. A lot of times they would schedule people for double shifts on Black Friday. Well, I closed the night before. So I was at Best Buy till like 10 or 11, and I had to be back the next day for my Black Friday shift. And even though the doors open at like, I don't know what time it was, like 4 a.m., you had to be there at like 1 a.m. to like set up and help, because that's when your shift would start. So I got like 3 hours of sleep that night, and then I was already turning around and going back to work. I was so pissed off all day. And then I remember I worked like from that time till like 1 in the afternoon, and then I got like a 1 hour break, and I had to be there for my second part of the shift, which is a double, till like 8 or some crazy it was the worst. I remember customers were asking me if I was all right like halfway through the day, because like you could tell, like at some point you could tell I was like, I wasn't in there anymore. I was just, my body was just on autopilot, just moving. And it was horrible. I remember going home and sleeping for like 13 hours. I passed out on the couch, and it was like 13 hours of sleep straight. It was the worst, man. But that's the kind of shit you sign up for. When you work retail, that's what they do, man. Like holiday, like you're there, and you're gonna love it. It's just, or not. It's crazy. So all this shit was underneath here. Resurrection chamber. What are this final boss?
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected
Oh.
with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
What you gonna do, bitch?
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember
The cheeseburger
four
twins.
entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord.
All core. So it's like Lords of Shadow. I freed
Only
them
you
by
could
killing.
lead that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
But why did they hold a fragment? That would say
You
explosion there.
played your part perfectly. And now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus. And his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power.
RE4 all over
Now
again?
come,
Yeah, 100%.
Join your sister.
Try and control
I
some
need you
parasites.
and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs
I saved,
of
right?
the
Yeah, I did.
blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
Yeah, but
You're
if you kill her,
trying
you
my
can't do anything.
patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her.
Man, I would just whip out the acid and just blast her with it. Yeah.
And place your hand
over.
on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find
Not a fetus
Nautilus
cocoon egg. I mean, technically this counts.
in
It's
the
some kind of
bright
resurrection
future you bring to pass.
thing, right?
This is madness.
It's kind of like a fetus
What makes you think you
god
can
baby
harness this
thing.
demon?
Again.
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn.
I can't wait to kill my Lucia.
Place your hand upon the touchstone. Do it now.
You'll regret this.
It's a really bad idea. Whoa.
Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal
I mean, if you could beat this thing with regular shotguns, I'm assuming the military can shoot missiles at it and destroy it.
adversary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now
Oh, it's definitely
is the
gonna kill her.
time.
It's definitely gonna kill her.
Shine your light upon
I'm sure.
the world. Strike down this blasphemer.
I knew it. This always happens.
Anna!
Whenever you have someone trying to control some crazy monster.
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
Laser.
What about you?
I helped wake this thing. I have to send it back where it belongs.
I
Badass.
can't leave you to face this thing on your own.
This
Lovecraft
fight
with
is
energy
my
weapons?
destiny.
Yeah, it's got 4 head
Just get Anna
lasers.
somewhere safe, please. If she dies, none of this will make sense.
I'm not gonna lie, this and Chronos are 2 of the best games I played this year. Whoa. How the hell was I supposed to avoid that? Well, I'm assuming I have to attack over there. Yeah, cut it. Oh my god. Oh, look, yellow. Am I cutting? This chainsaw makes no noise. Oh shit, okay, wait. That's what I do then. It was just silently doing that. How am I supposed to avoid that? No sound. It's gonna silence your attaché, yeah. It's so dumb. I have like no health left. Oh crap. My DualSense battery's low. Let me change controllers. My daughter was using that all day playing Astrobot. Oh no, this is my messed up controller. I have a messed up PlayStation controller where the left joystick, it just moves left all the time. I tried dodging. I missed it. I really wish the chainsaw made a noise. It would sound so much cooler than this. What if you don't have the chainsaw? What do you do there? I guess just keep shooting at it? Oh! Yeah, I dodged it. Silencer saw. I could pry it open with something. Oh my god, he's a crowbar and a giant, like, cosmic beast. Chainsaw. There's no... I better get a chance to use my acid gun. I only have one first aid left. Fuck. Yeah, I might die. Wait! Okay, he's getting a little tougher. Yeah, I might have to do it again. Oh, I dodged right through it. No way. Wait a minute. When I dodge, am I completely invincible? Because that was a direct hit on me and it didn't... Oh my god. I think when I dodge, I'm completely invincible. That's got to be a bug. Because those invincibility frames are way too... It's too much. There's no way. What? That's awesome. amazing. But I am going to die. I don't have enough health left to beat this. But at least I know what to do. Let's do it again. Could we have done this the entire time? I guess so. Now I know. Oh, I have to walk over there again. Using Tien's Tri-Beam cannon, right? That's Neo Tri-Beam right there. Tri-Beam ha! What if I saws for the head, guns for tentacles? Yeah, well, here, I'll try doing the acid gun. Because I haven't even used that. I haven't had a chance to. Then I'll use this on the head to save some ammo. We'll see how that works. So far, it seems like a pretty easy final boss once you know. So we'll see how it goes this time. I'm glad I saved up those acid rounds. Look, I got a bank of 11 of them. 11 of them, and I have one loaded. Again, I wouldn't be worried about this crazy evil god resurrecting in the real world because the U.S. military could just like bomb it. If a young lady with some acid rounds can beat it, why not? Fuck, man. Two per arm. It's kind of a lot. That'll save me a hit. This is my first aid. Alright, one more. And we could chainsaw his head. Oh! Damn it. Alright, I got 2 med kits. I'm good. Chainsaw time. Silent chainsaw time. It's so satisfying though. Gaming Omar, welcome to the final battle. All right. She did it just in time. All right. I think I got the hang of the invincibility frames. Woo! Come on. It's got like a little miniature mother brain in its head. Oh, I swear I dodged. Come on, come on, come on. 2 more arms. How many acid rounds? I wish I had the hand cannon rounds, but I ran out of that forever ago. Oh, I only have 1 more. It's my last acid round. We're gonna have to use this and then go back to the chainsaw. I have no choice. Still using an Aurora unit, that is true. The brains based off Mother Brain were Aurora units. I am out. No! Damn it. Oh, I still got 2. Hold on. I still got 1 left over. Those iframes are very generous. I'm glad. Kinda need them. Except there. They don't work as well there. I think I'm gonna use a shotgun this time. Because the chainsaw is kind of weak for that. Damn, the arms are stronger though this time. Yeah, they're stronger. I think I'm out. No, I still have 2. Chainsaw it is. After these 2 shells. Woo! Okay. Now I'm out of that. Chainsaw's gonna have to win the day. And I hope that's enough ammo. Alright, here we go. Please. Yeah. Did I beat it? That thing is gonna be pissed that it's gonna come back with a vengeance. Man, that's badass. Is this the end? I think so.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
So they need to just blow up this entire ancient temple. Just destroy it. Nuclear. Just nuke a boom right on top of it. Dig a hole, put a nuke, and go.
Caroline, you're alive?
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get out of here. That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever.
So let's not talk and let's run. I feel like they had plenty of time. I feel like that wasted time, just grabbing that wooden piece and putting it there. And Miguel safe and sound. Thermobaric bomb don't want to power the radiation. The whole area is already radiated. It's all messed up already.
How do you feel? Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care.
That's crazy though. Like she didn't even have a childhood. She just
I've made some mistakes.
She's an adult now
But I'll
too.
never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey, you came back for me. I knew you would. Of course I forgive you. Now can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking.
Screw nuke, send it to the Phantom Zone.
This guy. This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Good job, Miguel.
Hey,
He's cute. Do you think? I don't know. But don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth.
I like how they immediately just like turn to humor. It's like we just went through traumatic experience.
Are you up for
I need to
walking,
process. I would have to process
gonna
this whole
follow the
situation
tracks.
for a couple days.
a stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
See? What did I tell you?
I hope those sisters don't get a sequel.
So,
They deserve
Miguel,
better. Yeah, they need to stay
Where did you
home.
two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Miguel
Well,
needs a
that's not
DLC
exactly
mission.
my
Yeah, we
fault.
didn't know what he was up
The
to
way
at
she
the
was
time.
walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
You know, technically, he's go back in time 14 years. She's probably way older than he is, but he caught up because she was cryogenically frozen for 14 years. This is a good ass game, man. I'm telling you, huge improvement over the first game, and the first game was already really good. Yeah, I highly recommend it. This is a very good game. It's definitely up there with the top games I played this year. I think I would still give the edge to Chronos, but I like this one. Oh, it's really loud. I'd give the edge to Chronos still, but I did like this one better than Silent Hill Left, which says a lot because Silent Hill Left's from a big AAA developer or publisher, whereas this is just from a small studio. It's not a bad after credits song. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, and really good. Really good. They learned a lot from the first game and improved it so much. Yeah, it is like RE2, the original. You had RE1, which is good. Really good. Then you had RE2, which is great. Same idea here. It's the you see this all the time with Assassin's Creed 2. The first game and then the second game just blew it up. Like you have these games where they have the test run and then the sequel solidifies how good it is. I don't even think it needs a third game. Like I think it's fine leaving it like this. You don't want to risk too much, you know. But if they made a third game, I'd gladly play it. And you liked F? Yeah, I liked F a lot, but I do like this one better. I put this above F, just because there was a lot more variety in terms of just everything. Silent Hill F, once you got kind of the flow of the game cycle going, you knew where, like, you have segments in the real world, then you have that little ritual place, back and forth, fighting the same enemies over and over. So it got kind of predictable. Like, the second half of the game, you kind of just you knew what you were getting into. Here, we kept going to a lot of different areas, new weapons, new upgrades. Silent Hill F, you just have the melee weapons and then keep going through them. So that's why, like, this one definitely I put it above it. Although Silent Hill F still an awesome game. And maybe my top 2 this year probably would be this and Chronos as of right now. I think I'm pretty comfortable saying that. Now we need Caroline in space to fight the space gods, the star droids from Mega Man. You guys are going to see in my Mega Man video how crazy dangerous the star droids were. You don't get it from the video game. You get it from a lot of the additional lore. Let the twins move on with their life. If the third game happens, would you play a new protagonist? Yeah, maybe Miguel. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Miguel gets wrapped up in some shit. I don't know. We'll wait here and see if anything happens. Although I don't think it would. Damn, I do like my Metroid poster there. I just need that damn frame. The only reason I haven't bought a frame for it, because you guys see how it's like a weird size. It's not like a standard poster size. So I found a frame on eBay, but it was like $100 for a frame. But that's the only one I could find. Like, I went to like Michael's looking for poster frames. They do like custom frames. They don't even make that size. It's weird. I don't know if you can tell from there, but it's basically Samus going like this, and her power beam is spreading into all the different bosses from the game. It's so cool. Are they close to Planet Buster level of dangerous in the Mega Man video? Not Planet Buster, but they will lead to something that is. Metroid Prime 4 is so close. Let's count the days. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 days till Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Damn it, I missed the end. Yeah, it was actually super cool. Well, the final boss, at least. They tried dropping a space colony on Earth. Yeah, well, the Star Droids, going by the Game Boy game, it's very little story. But then you have multiple, and I explained this in the video, there's multiple different manga, too. There's one that barely has a story. There's also a Mega Man Gigamix, which the whole story, story's all over the place. And I'm using that as kind of the basis for the video. But you guys will see. It's going to be, I'm really proud of it. It's in my opinion, it's the best Mega Man video I've made so far. I got a really big one planned for Mega Man X when we get there. Saves 35, 169 enemies defeated. Ending, good ending. So I guess there's just 2 endings. There's good ending or bad ending. What did I unlock? What is that? Just like a janitor shirt? Tormented Souls II. How do you see what you unlocked? What new game? Oh, look, now I can play Tormented. This difficulty is for veteran players who want to face a challenging experience. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually in save rooms. That's not that big a deal. 1 recording tape is in every save room. Oh, fuck. Ammo scarce, enemies have more health. Yeah, well, okay, that's tough. Just 1. If you're paranoid like me with saving, that's bad. Shit. A lot of saves are impossible when casually playing between multiple streams. Yeah, well, now with this mode, 1 save per room, so you really have to although I still had a bunch of them by the end of the game, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Prime 4 should be delayed. Hold on, Fluffy, I got something for you. And a Lumpy. Here we go. That's for you. Right there. Oh, did it not show? Wait, why is it showing in the chat? Here, let me try it again. There. Perfect. Perfect. Well, that was today's stream. I know it's a little early, but that's fine. Our goal today was to finish this game, and we did. So next stream will be today's Wednesday, Friday, day after tomorrow. So hopefully everyone enjoys your Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm probably actually gonna play some Borderlands for a little bit, but as far as streaming, we'll cut it there. I'm gonna go have another slice of pizza because I only had the 2 on stream that I scarfed down. And thank you everyone for the support today, and thank you for hanging out. Tormented Souls 2 was fun. Friday we're gonna have a chill stream, play some Mortal Kombat. Chill stream, I say. I'm gonna get my ass whooped by Shao Kahn and Kintaro, but that'll be a story for Friday. We're gonna play Mortal Kombat 2 arcade mode, and then Monday the following week we are going to Marvel Cosmic Invasion. So it's gonna be a fun week next week, followed by Darkstalkers. So yes. Again, thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will see you in 2 days. Then we can talk about how fat we all got on Thanksgiving. I will see you then.